dangerous. And look, they're just trying to knock each other out.
That's the point!
They're trying to knock each other out.
It's supposed to be dangerous.
Kill one another.
Yes, they are!
Oh my god.
That's the point!
They don't want to kill them. They don't want to kill each other. They just want to knock each other out.
I want my Blastoise to kill every single Charizard.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's why I play Squirtle in PM alongside Ices. I want him to eventually beat enough people in bracket to where he evolves. And then I can fight people's Charizard. Like Dingo, the Charizard main, I can fight him with my Blastoise and just like kill his Charizard forever. Like I still want Dingo to play PM, but I want his Charizard to either like be seriously scarred and like wounded visibly.
Yeah, they should definitely have like a skin of that though.
I think they have a couple like armor skins. But
oh yeah. I think I've seen those.
Nothing of
like
him
silver.
like yeah.
Yeah.
None of him like wounded though. I want a Toothless Charizard skin, like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Have you seen How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes. Yeah. Toothless, the black one, right?
Yeah, the Night Fury.
Night Fury. Okay.
I want that as a Charizard skin.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. So, okay, can we talk about for a second why SDJ is not going Puff?
I don't know. SDJ is really weird. I kind of expected it in winners because he does that a lot. He'll go like secondaries and winners and then just go Puff once he's in losers.
Oh, gotcha.
That's been a kind of common trend with him in the past like 2 months.
Huh, okay.
But today he's just riding it out.
Yeah.
He's just going Fox and losers and it's working for him. He beat Aspen.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Wow.
I was really not expecting that. He beat Aspen with his Fox. He also he beat Tadio with his Fox in winners. Another one I was really not expecting. Like there are a lot of people that I would expect SDJ to beat with his Fox, but Tadio and Aspen are two of those people like in that skill tier that I would not expect.
Yeah, for sure. That's like, I don't know. Man, it's so weird because sometimes like really good players like or some of the top players in like an area, they can pick up another character and they don't necessarily play the character correctly, but they have like certain aspects or abuse certain aspects about the character well enough to like beat the rest of the group. Still, not as badly as they would with their main, but enough anyway.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess SDJ is just kind of maybe one of those players.
Yeah.
Except for this game.
He did have a nice random recovery on the left though. It was really like upbeat and then like ran off immediately inside the ledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, SDJ for a while he would go on tirades about his secondaries like his Young Link and mainly his Young Link, and I would tell him that he was stupid and that his Young Link sucked, and I still believe that his Young Link sucks. I am not.
Wait, who's?
SDJ's.
SDJ's. Oh, okay,
I
gotcha.
will never give SDJ's Young Link any berth because I don't want to.
Yeah.
But he's just like his secondaries have been putting him work. He beat Burr with his Fox at Falcon. I don't think he like took the set with it, but he took games with his Fox at Falcons or Ganon's Gauntlet last week.
Okay.
I don't think he took games against Hamlin. I could be wrong, but either way, he didn't do super well against Hamlin.
Yeah.
That would surprise the living hell out of me if he like beat Hamlin or like even took like reset bracket against Hamlin with his Fox.
That'd be very surprising.
Like clearly his Fox is not bad. It's just I don't expect it.
Yeah, right. Again, and that's kind of how like I was saying before. Sometimes when you see that with players, they're either like they either have a really good sense of the flow of the game and how their like opponents are playing it, or they're just abusing that character really well.
Yeah.
So.
And with SDJ, it doesn't seem.
Oh
my God!
The nips!
We're banned. Wait, we're banned. No.
Yeah. Oh no.
SDJ just got us banned.
Nip slip.
The nip slip. He's riding out the Fox. He's just going all Fox this tournament.
Ride or die.
Yeah.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I love hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, he's dead.
Yep. Oh, and one more for good measure.
Had to further stale his shine.
Oh,
because he didn't have any other moves on stale.
Oh my God. Owie.
Scoot might have just been able to grab ledge there.
Yeah, right.
He was turned around.
He was really far from the ledge too. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if Scoot had time though. That's the thing.
Scoot needs to see that he's shooting lasers and get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
He needs to be playing the ground game a little bit more.
He's giving him way too much space right now.
Yeah.
Or like pull a turnip.
Yeah, pull turnip, like get closer, do something.
Like fight back in the lasers.
From what I've seen, at least with Armada, you don't typically want to pull a turnip unless like you're edge guarding or like taking a stock. And typically, I think that's because you don't want to have a turnip in your hand, like so that you can do like aerial out of shield if you start getting pressured.
Okay.
So
That makes sense.
At least from what I've seen from like Armada specifically. I haven't really watched a whole lot of other Peach players because I don't really watch any other Peach players. But, you know, whatever.
Are you saying that Armada is better than the other Peach players?
Only by a little bit.
I'm so excited he's coming to Logi City.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Are
you excited to fight him?
I really hope I get to.
Yeah.
Because
that'd be funny if y'all got seated together.
That would be really fun.
That might happen actually.
I think like it's in the realm of possibility for the seating to end up that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like depending on who else comes or like what kind of random wacky upsets happen.
Yeah. I know if I decide to enter, I might, you know.
Or you should enter.
Just embarrass the absolute shit out of myself.
So that's half the fun.
True, true.
You got to be able to laugh at yourself.
God.
Laugh along with everyone else laughing at you.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, that was nice.
Let's go. Give him that crown.
I did not know that she slapped with her, like she did her forward air with her crown until like a year and a half into playing Melee.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't know about it either for a long time until I actually like went frame by frame and looked at it and I was just like, oh, that's what she's doing.
Yeah, like I was at a point where Bunk was just like fucking me up every week back when he was Mouth, and I was like looking at like the tiny details of everything about Peach.
Yeah.
And I saw that she like whips off her crown, and I was impressed.
God.
It makes me like the move a lot more.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like a slight bit more badass. But Scoot has brought this back. It's been a really slow game. There's been a lot of just whiffing at each other.
What am I watching?
I think like 9 attacks in a row from both players just whiffed.
But what the? What do you think is going on in their heads?
I don't know. I think they're both just trying to attack where the other person is.
Yeah.
They're not like trying to figure out where the other person's gonna be. They're both just like lunging at where they are in that moment. And since they're both doing that, they're both moving around. So they're both whiffing.
No, you know what I think it is? I think they both hate the air.
That's not true.
Fans of
Purple
air.
Scoot loves the air.
Oh my god. Holy.
All right, that's last stock. And Scoot's up a game. This could be SDJ's time to be out of the tournament. Oh, the Z drop. Or was that Z drop or did that just fall?
I don't know. I know it'll. Oh, he could still. Nope.
Yeah.
He's
SDJ caught the refresh his invincibility just right.
dead boy.
But yeah, I don't think he could have Z dropped that because he was in hit stun, but it made the item drop noise, and I don't know if it makes that when you like get an item forced out of your hand.
Yeah.
And he's going Puff. Scoot counterpicked him to FD.
Oh boy.
This
is gonna be.
That'll bring it out because Scoot would have chain grabbed him to high hell.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if you're Scoot with the smart move to not have been to counterpick to FD, to like see if you can keep the Fox out. Because there's no denying that Scoot has a way better chance of beating SDJ's Fox than his Puff.
Fox rather than, yeah.
Especially his Puff on FD. I don't know what's good for who in this matchup.
What I actually think is SDJ would have gone Puff regardless of the stage.
You do?
I mean, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, that's just me.
Right. I couldn't tell you. I have no. There are two people that I just don't understand what is possibly going on in their heads, and that's SDJ and Soto. I have no idea what is going in their head.
I'll tell you.
Any of the time.
I'll tell you. Not SDJ, but Soto for sure.
Okay.
I want to push buttons fast. That man just wants to move as quick as possible. Move. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh god.
So funny. He went Marth against me, and we went to Fountain, and he was like, I killed him, and he was like, all right, yo, watch this. And then he did like the edge cancel dare off the spawn platform, and he was like, oh! He just started popping off because he did an edge cancel dare from the spawn platform. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
He got a double down air, and he was like, he just yelled, somebody clip that.
Why?
I love Soto so much. It is, but it's so funny.
Yeah. Good lord.
God, Soto's funny. But Scoot's actually keeping this pretty close.
Yeah.
He took the first stock first.
That's pretty important in this matchup. There's actually some really, really interesting things in this matchup that I've found out and seen like other Peach players do that not everyone does. And actually, forward smash is one of them. Yeah, forward smash is extremely good whenever you land, and it allows you to pull another turnip for free, basically.
Okay.
So anytime there's actually a natural dodge on it, so she swings back and then comes forward with it, right?
Yeah.
And on the racket and golf club, she actually has like really giant hitboxes on those.
Yeah.
Same with the frying pan, but like way less than the other two.
But like the golf club is huge.
Yeah, the golf club's very, very big. So like if you're super like meta with it, you can cycle them out and then go for either the P or the
use the frying pan and then just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Make sure you get a bigger hitbox.
So, and...
Oh, he has a Stitch.
Reverse Nair, actually. Reverse Nair will beat Puff going in...
Like, it fell on him!
Going in at that, like, 45-degree angle down on Peach. And, like, even, like... So if they do short hop back air, double jump back air, and then they try falling down in with back air, you can do, like, super low floats to bait them into going high first. So, like... Or, I'm sorry. You can jump up to bait them going high, do a low float, and then snipe their landings with up air. Because when Jigglypuff's back is facing you, she has back air, but if you're diagonal down below her, she only has a drill that's diagonal in front of her. She doesn't have a hitbox that really gets out there very well.
Right.
Even Nair, which kind of covers her whole body, it still doesn't do that much for her.
Yeah.
So, like, that can work really well, as well as, like I mentioned, the reverse Nair, if they try, like, hopping on top of you with, like, a back air or, like, a Nair, then you can reverse Nair it yourself as Peach. So that with the down smash and like going high and then low floating into up air, I think are really, really underutilized.
Right.
And forward smash.
Okay, I love Peach's forward smash.
So good. It's really hard to punish.
Yeah.
It's like whip punish, because like I don't think you can punish it on shield, really.
Oh, that killed SDJ DI'd that horribly.
Well,
and this is last stock. Not impossible. I mean, last stock he got like 30% off a down smash. It could happen again.
Yeah.
Oh, SDJ forces him low. Oh no, he's good.
Yeah, he's fine. This is a mountain to climb.
Yeah, this is rough. Cause he
that's it.
When you're at 136 against the Puff at 0.
Yeah.
There, as Peach, like you lose the ability to trade as Peach.
Yeah. Yep.
And you don't have a quick kill option because it's Jigglypuff, unless you like get a super crazy Stitch combo.
Or Mr. Saturn.
Or if you get a Mr. Saturn shield break.